Hello viewers, a lot of people who dislike the evolution of combat are saying that it's because, or are proving, some of them, that it's because they don't understand it, so I've decided to make a tutorial in it to show you how to fight and thus eliminate that excuse. So basically, here you have your ability book. It includes a magic spell book like normal. There's the abilities, combat spells, teleport, skill spells. You've also got your melee abilities here, divided into attack and strength. Ranged abilities here, just ranged. And your hit points and defense abilities here, which are obviously divided into hit points and defense. And then among your abilities, you've got here, I'm just going to use, well, whatever. Anyway, they have basic abilities such as Slice, which does 125% weapon damage. When you hover over them, a tip comes up on the side thing. Basic abilities can be used with any adrenaline. This is your adrenaline bar. They build up the most adrenaline, such as this. I'm going to use Smash. See, it built up that much adrenaline. And then there's, you've also got threshold abilities, which require half an adrenaline bar. So that's going to be out to here. Hang on a sec, I'll get there in a minute. So I'm at half an ability bar, and I can now use thresholds, such as my favorite being. Thresholds generally do more damage than basics, and they're also more prone to having special effects. You get a brief window in between fights with which, if you attack a new enemy, your adrenaline will remain where it was. Otherwise, it'll start draining. And then on top of thresholds, you have your supercharged ultimate abilities, which can do immense damage or have some really nice special attacks. The one I've got over here is Meteor Strike, which, used on an opponent over half health, deals 40% their health and damage. So I'll show that to you. So apparently that thing has 2.5 times 2720 health. And then an ultimate ability drains your entire adrenaline bar back to 0. Also, food, it's important to note, eating food drains your adrenaline, so they wanted to make you pick between health and damage. So, so there you have your abilities. You can also put basically anything on that bar. I can put a shark here. I could put a log here. If I add a log, I could put a rune there. Or anything. For example, you can put iron ores on there and drop them from there. You have hotkeys to each ability, but at the speed with which they recharge, I recommend to just click them. And then, now it may look like it's just button spam all the time to win, but actually, well, in basic PVM, like, I'll just go kill this vampire to demonstrate, it is basically just whack them with all your abilities. Although there are a few combos, like Stun Destroy. I'll let you work those out for yourself. See, those fights basically are just spam, 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 spam. But, oh yeah, there's abilities over here that can use your adrenaline to heal yourself. But in player versus player or boss fighting, there's generally a degree of strategy. A well set up bar will usually include a lot of damage abilities along with a stun or two and a few good combos, such as well, that's a not including a shield bar. such as over here in dual wield, I've got a lot of damage abilities, but also I have a few I have a combo that I like to use, which is Destroy plus Massacre, which I have on my ability bar. I use that to KO people in player versus player. And then also if you have a shield while you're maging, or just a shield in general, there's some extra abilities that you're going to want to put on that bar. A few I recommend are Resonance, Rejuvenate, Reflect, and Revenge, which Reflect reflects damage, Resonance heals you by the damage taken, Rejuvenate heals you by 40% of your health. It's an ultimate, and Revenge increases your stats. Some people don't like the intensity of combat, so that is an ultimate for you. Momentum, which it increases the damage of your auto attacks for 10 minutes as long as you don't use abilities. That's like for Slayer tasks or whatever, you can sit there and auto attack. And I think that basically covers it, so yeah. So to finish off this video, to finish off this tutorial, I'm going to make a video of boss fight. I'm just standing out here. Okay, he respawned. I'm gonna go in here and beat the crap out of General Gardor. As you can see, there's a lot of people here. It's the beta. On the weekends, it's pretty full. Well, I guess there's not going to be a very good example right now, so never mind that. You've seen the tutorial.